Everybody, we're here with Karate Kid. Say hi, Karate Kid.
Hello.
We had him before. He's good to hang out with.
Hello. Como está usted?
Okay.
Just saying what a lot isn't going to help.
You said, ¿Cómo está usted? That's like, what is your name, right?
No, that is the formal way of asking, how are you?
Ah. Oh,
Or you
the
say,
usted means today, right?
no.
No? I don't-
just stay confused over there, Josh. You'll
Oh,
be or Wolf. You'll be all
good
right.
job.
Like,
Good job. I've been managing to not drop that in 6
yeah,
years, and you just in 10 minutes.
you're welcome. Hey, I'm gonna turn my light on. Okay. Good news: the store doesn't have any stinky people in it.
Oh, good.
Bad news. Let's see. I don't think I owe any bills.
So
No, we're all good.
I noticed something the other day.
Yeah.
The logo on the can of stink spray, right,
Yeah.
is Magnolia, the card.
I
And that
I
is
hate that you know
like
that.
3 stages above your head, I know.
Yeah.
But okay. This is what we've gotten so far today. We got the Pixie EX foil there. Nice. This is just out of Destiny. We already did this morning. We did the base and put all the stuff in the and gawked at it and then put it all in the binder. And now we're not quite done with this, so we're not putting this back away yet. We still have 2 more shelves to go. All right, let's get these packs opened up. All right, let's do this.
I'm making this person wait. I need more high dollar cards.
All right, so those of you in the chat and watching the VODs later on, this is how this is working. I'm watching his stream on Discord. He's watching my stream on Discord. And then I'm streaming to Twitch.
Well, I'll be able to watch his while I'm playing once he gives me a power cord for the monitor that he gave me.
Well,
Yep.
you're
Took me a whole
you're
30
coming
minutes.
you're coming to our town. When I say our town, meaning the town that me and our parents live in, this
Correct.
weekend, and you'll have it.
I gonna go fishing. I was running.
And I kept running and running and running till I saw some water. I decided to turn around and go the other way.
You know what's really funny is, like, if we're misquoting that movie, which is possible, right?
It's not
We're
gonna
both
matter.
misquoting it the same way.
Right,
Like,
right.
That's the funny part to me.
Like
you ever been
everybody
singing a song?
misremembers stuff the same way.
Well, you ever been singing sing along with a song and the artist sings it wrong? Like, hey, that's not the lyric.
Right, the artist sings it wrong. Or you be watching a movie and you're like, that's not the quote. Like, I'm watching Star Wars and Darth Vader goes, "No, I am your father." And I'm like, wait a minute. I thought it was Luke. I'm your father.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, that's a big one for the Mandela effect.
Yeah.
Give me your money. Get out of my store. Give me your money.
Welcome to Walmart. Get your shit and get out.
You ever seen the movie Idiocracy?
Yes.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
What's the name of the corporation? The fast food line in that? It was like all the things. It was like Fox, Burger King, Subway, like all smashed together.
So I remember. You can't tell me that the creators of Demolition Man did not sell some ad space.
Oh, they
Like
definitely did to Taco Bell.
the fast food wars ended with Taco Bell winning all of them. What?
Yeah.
Wait, what? What? No one believes you. Like, don't get me wrong. Everybody has a right to have diarrhea, but nobody's like Taco Bell is my absolute favorite. Nobody,
Right, right.
unless
Like,
you're a drunk college kid with like literally $3 in your pocket and you want to have food for the rest of the week. But wasn't it you that gave me a gift card for $25, and you're like, bet you can't eat everything that $25 gift card gets you?
no, that
Like,
wasn't
go
me.
there. Wasn't you?
No.
Yeah, it wasn't. Well, speaking of when I was drunk and in college, it was probably one of them.
Yeah, them nights happened.
I was supposed to shop. Can I order stuff after like at 9 o'clock? Let's find out.
You mean from the app?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can order stuff. It's just your employees have all gone home, so you have to do with it.
Well, I don't have any employees, so joke's on
So
them.
you are the employee.
Yeah.
You know, in a way, I think that might be the best part of this game is the startup until you get semi-established. The everything is new.
You can get a different checkout counter. Why would I get a different one?
I have two.
Oh, you can have two. I get it now. Vintage card table.
You can finally buy another one.
Oh, an auto scanner. Self checkout? Auto sent. Oh, never mind. This is stupid. Huge personal shelf.
What's stupid?
I'm just the auto sent T1000.
The super big one? Yeah. The G1000 is the one that I'm using. Because it only takes one spray to spray stinkies. I mean, the T1000 also only takes one spray to spray stinkies, and it holds 7 bottles of spray.
Holy.
That's what I'm saying. That's just step up from the one I have, but it acts like the one I have that holds more spray. So if that one had a rapid fire feature where it didn't have to charge up in between sprays, it would make it worth purchasing the next one. You know what I mean? Because right now it's not worth it. It used to be not worth it to buy anything bigger than the one you have, because everything took 2 sprays to spray them. So the one you've got takes the least amount of space from your shop floor.
Yeah.
There wasn't
Just
anything.
gold. I just want like just one of those little Febreze things that like they're in bathrooms, and us being taller, it's always at face height. It's automatically. Shh.
Right in the eye as you're walking out the bathroom.
Yeah. So like, okay, nothing negative about to be said here, but like, our maintenance guy is Hispanic, right? And I work with a lot of Hispanics.
Mm-hmm.
So his idea of face level and mine
They're not the
is
same
about
spot.
2 foot difference. It's about 2 foot difference, okay?
Right.
And so I walk into the bathroom, and I get sprayed in the freaking face, and I rip it off the wall, throw it in the damn trash can. I'm like, no, like my face is not smelly.
Not anymore. Now it smells like lilacs. Oh, I just opened a silver foilie. It's worth $40. Put it on the pile of $40 cards.
Hey, the store's open, idiots. Get in here and buy stuff. Okay? You, down there with the face. Get in here.
Wow, you sound like dangerously funny. Like, exactly the same. Come here, idiots, and shut up, dingus. And
Yeah, but I'm
okay,
not making fun
well,
of
that's
himself.
Blitz. That's not
Like he
ding.
makes fun of himself a lot.
Yeah.
Holy cow! You bought 2 packs of cards. Get your ass back over there and buy more. Okay.
So have you figured out you can use the keypad on your keyboard for the credit card thing yet?
Stop it. No. That'll make things easier. Oh yeah, this guy's not gonna use
Yeah,
cash.
you gotta pick your hand up off the mouse and move it over to your keyboard
Right.
and then punch all the numbers in. You've already got your thumb on the space bar, right?
I'm just ready to yeah.
So you can click the numbers and then hit the space bar like you're cashing out your till on the credit card machine. It's just as fast as changing out cash.
Okay.
Because if you go and click that X button, then you get that weird look movement thing that happens, right?
Yep.
But the space bar doesn't do that. So early access. Some things are not quite polished yet, we'll call it.
Did you buy the expensive card? No, $7. Oh, 14. I'll take it. I need more money so I can do more stuff.
Hey, Walter's in your shop.
Is that Walter? Walter White? Okay.
That's Walter.
Yeah.
Everybody who
sells
ever
meth.
plays this game calls that guy Walter.
Well, he sells meth, and you can tell because of the way that he is.
Sometimes he leaves the store and he comes back stinky.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it. He just left the store.
See, I
Comes
haven't
back in
followed a
stinky.
customer after they leave. I don't know where they go, but they do go somewhere.
I'm wondering where the boundary of me walking is.
Right, like that tree. Or there's an invisible
Okay, got
wall
it.
at both ends of the street.
That's stupid. Where do I sleep? Is it in that apartment right there?
You sleep on the floor in your shop.
The next, well, so like the next DLC for this game better be like pimping out your pad. You know what I mean?
Oh, like I have a home that I go to at night,
Right.
and I can.
It's just a whole bunch of display cases of all the cards that you have. Like, let's be honest.
And a sleeping bag on the floor.
Oh, that's okay, Josh. I gotcha. Damn it. I'll get it right one of these days. I use the numbers in the space bar there on the keypad.
See what
Be
I mean?
proud of me. Be proud of me, Dad.
It's. I don't like it because on the keypad on the game it's 789 at the bottom, and the keypad on my keyboard has 123 at the bottom.
Oh, I'm gonna give them all ones. I'm gonna give everybody all
I
ones.
opened a silver foil LePup that's worth $52.
Whoop.
I mean, the Destiny cards, the foils in the Destiny packs are worth a lot more than the ones in the base packs for some reason.
I got a stinky crawling right up my booty hole.
Oh yeah, you do.
She bought an expensive card though, so whatever. Maybe invest in soap.
Uh,
How many people have made the joke that like it is a trading card game simulator, but also that one aspect of the game is pretty fucking accurate?
a lot.
Okay, as long as like
It's like people who have played this game that have been to an FNM
just,
are like, if you've ever been to a card tournament, you get this joke.
well, right, but like I think here's the part that a lot of people don't understand, right? Like, me and you, we're nerds, right?
Right? Yeah. Admittedly.
What comes with that is we can go to any LGS in the U.S. and they have to accept us, right? Now, with the stinky mother truckers out there, they're abusing the privilege, okay?
Right.
But they're still accepted.
Yeah. I haven't thought about it that way, but you're right.
Walter, that's pricey. Dude, it's 10%. You're spending $33 on one card, and you're saying that. Let me look at what you were looking at. $24 is too much for that. I'm gonna. Okay, I got $700. I need to spend money.
He says $700.
You shush your face over there. Okay.
I'm just looking at my bank balance right now. Like I've got 3 numbers in front of my $700.
Are you bragging?
Yeah,
Bragging,
a
bro?
little bit, kinda. I have been bragging on Twitch for the past 2 days that my collection is the biggest on the internet. I'm challenging people to come prove me wrong.
Right?
You show me the total value of your collection and how many foil ghosts you have, and I bet you I'm better.
Ooh. Mic drop. You forgot the mic drop. I need like storage shelves, but at the same time, I don't want to spend the money.
I would recommend waiting until you can get the double-sided ones or the...
That's like way in the future, bro.
I know.
You do remember how impatient I am, right?
You did play Balatro, right? Delayed
Why not?
gratification.
Yeah, this guy wants to buy a card.
I just
Dude.
opened a $35 silver foil Helio. I'm good at opening silver foils. They like show up a lot.
It's like about most of my singles. Like I'm happy and sad at the same time.
That's sappy.
You stop it. You stop it.
Okay, so we need to come up with names for these customers because I get the same like 25 or 30 customers coming through my store in like a loop.
Yeah.
Throughout the
I don't
day.
feel comfortable doing that. It'll come across as racist.
No, if the Spanish-looking dude's named Jose, that's accurate to real life. That's not racist.
I'll just be like Michael Scott when he's like, Baldy. Baldy. You are bald. You are lacking hair. Your name is Dave.
Your name is Dave.
What? You know, like I don't know how it like I don't know that whole skit, but like it's a thing.
I guess. The Dave thing seems to be a thing, and I don't know why.
Dave.
I thought it was something that Boetius started in his Civ 6 videos. But now I'm starting to think that he's referencing something else in those videos.
Probably. Oh, let me get my light on.
Like, you know how many times I've been exposed to a meme like third hand like that and just not know what it is for 6 months and then find it somewhere and be like, oh, that's what everybody's been talking about for the past year.
I'm gonna tell this guy's wife that he spent $120 on cards.
He doesn't
Wait,
have a
no.
wife because he spends $120 on cards.
And the very next dude just buys one pack. Like, get out of my shop, dude. I'm about to take, like,
Lower your prices.
all still packs out of the shop. Just gone. Only sell fat packs.
That's what I did. I stopped selling single packs altogether. I just sell boxes now. And that's about to go. Like, fairly soon here, I'm just going to have play tables and singles. And bulk. And that's it. Well, yeah, there's a whole bunch of open product back here in my personal display cases. That's not for you.
That's not for you.
I'll open the stuff, and then you can buy the bulk that I don't want for cheap.
Oh, I found the glitch.
What? Did you lose
lost a box.
You lost a box under the floor?
Yeah.
Save and reload. Or if it's green, you can grab it, but
Yeah, I picked it up. I got it.
you're good. Yeah, there's a hole. There's a hole in the floor over there.
There's
It's
a
right there.
hole in the front and a
Yeah,
log in the bottom of the seat.
it's right there, behind the door. And when you unlock that portion, the second portion of the store, that glitch goes away because the door opens.
Oh, super cool.
So
Give me your money. Aw. Oh, nice. I wish I could hit the number associated with the dollar bill when the till is open. And it would throw the, you know what I mean?
you want to
Throw
see
the
a
knife
super weird bug? I can show you one. I've discovered.
Well, Dangerously Funny said there's a way that you can glitch the customers into staying until the morning, and then they just like instantly start buying stuff.
What? You'd probably have to block your exit. And
It's
then
not blocking the exit. It's like flipping the sign from outside.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you flip the sign from the outside and then look next day or something like that. I don't know.
Cairo and foil gold for 120 bucks. Nice.
No way.
Okay. All right. So here's a glitch that I've discovered. Okay, like right here I've got this Sharfin. It's first edition foil. We're just going to put Gilgabass in the book for a minute. We'll go to Destiny. And go to Type. And we're going to go to first edition foils. 7. And then Sharfin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now this one is worth $6.48, right? So if I click market price round, it'll put it at $6, but it also adjusts that one.
Oh, that's
And
no
then
bueno.
if I adjust this one, it's at $8.88, so that market price rounds to $9, right? And that changes that one. However, if I pick them both up and then put them both back down, they will be at the correct price for the correct card.
Huh.
This was a
Did you
glitch
know?
also that happened with the black version and white version of the ghost cards,
Mm-hmm.
and they fixed that one with the ghost cards.
Okay.
So I want to just, in every stream, I'm going to showcase this bug early on in the stream so that somebody sees it, and it'll eventually get reported.
Right.
Wait, that's supposed to be type. Gotta find that first edition foil Sharfin again. There it is. And this is base. No, it's not Sharfin, it's Gilgabass. There we go, put him back. Yep, he's 12 bucks, okay. But yeah, I noticed that when I was putting full arts out, and I had Wormgle from both sets, and I tried to put them next to each other, and then that happened, and I was like, wait a minute, this ain't right. One of them was priced at like $59, and the other one was priced at like $63. And they were changing back and forth, and I kept going back and forth and changing it and then changing both, and I'm like, what's going on here? And then I went to isolate it and showcase it, and it fixed itself when I picked them both up and moved them to a different table and put them back down. And I'm like, oh, okay. So it's not really an issue that I can't get around.
Right.
It's just an annoyance that I have to deal with until they fix it. I dealt with worse stuff in Satisfactory, let me tell you. When that game was in like update 2 and update 3, it was not the game it is now. Let's just say that.
Horror stories about Satisfactory.
What?
I've never even played the damn game, and I know people that I know about these Yep. So the one day, all of a sudden, all the trains just said, "Fuck you."
Yep. That one day, just all of a sudden, all your trains just dropped off under the map, and you couldn't get to them. They like
But
did.
like, truth be told, people were doing some pretty sketch things with trains.
Yeah, trains were able to go places they shouldn't be able to go, and there was some not being blocked by terrain collision issues happening with the track laying, where the train itself would collide with the terrain, but the track would let it go anyway, and then all your wagons would just explode. Things like that. That early access bugs in the train system were fun. Like you go downhill for a very long time. And then this is why they put the when it hits the end of the track, it just stops in the game. It was because if you like climb a gradual climb, go way up high, do a little spiral, get way up in the air, right? Then you do a steep hill down with a little like ski ramp jump on the end of it, and you could launch a train across the map.
Oh, jeez. It's like Roller Coaster Tycoon. Okay, so like,
Yeah,
let's be
yeah.
honest, for all the fans out there, you've killed so many people. Okay, like everybody who's ever played that game has killed so many people.
Oh yeah, I used to make paths over the water and force them all into that path over the water, and then just delete the path and let them all go into the water and drown. Because in that game, drowning guests don't count for dissatisfaction.
Exactly. Have you seen? Oh, what's his name?
Marcel Voss,
No,
he does a whole
no, I
bunch of
think it's
ours.
amphibious. I think it's ambiguous amphibian. Where he's like, only one ride, and like sees how packed he can get it.
Maybe. I know Marcel Voss does a bunch of that stuff. I think AA did one, and he mentioned Marcel Voss in his video. He's like, I watched this guy do this, and I wanted to try it. This is... I think I remember something like that. But lately, AA's been doing, like, these reknits.
Really long streams.
Well, he's been doing these, okay, this is a series that I did on this game that was broke up in little 20 to 30 minute chunks, and now here's just the whole 6-hour series all at once.
Yeah.
And yeah, live streams that are really long.
Long.
I have to open more cards. I'm not done
We
yet.
got fat packs of the orange ones now.
Good.
I'm not even gonna keep up with what set what is. Like, God, do I not care?
It's all Tetramon Duel Master. You just have the rarities of the monsters. So the blue ones is common. The orange ones is rare. The purple ones are epic, and the red ones are legendary.
There you go talking again. Like I'm going to remember.
You don't have to remember. I already remember. You can just ask me.
There's not knowledge like transferred through blood that we know of.
Well, boy, howdy, would that solve some problems if that were the case, huh?
Right?
Yeah, I can just give you a transfusion and you acquire all of my knowledge.
I thought there was a lot of studies going on about like from father to son.
Well, okay, that's not only the blood that does that.
Right.
Like, the blood gives the son the capacity to learn the same amount as the father. Yes, but then the father has to teach the things to the son for it to actually take effect. There still has to be some teaching and learning happening.
Why do I get money if people are just sitting there playing? Like, I don't
When
get
they
it.
stand up, watch over their heads.
Yeah, it says here's $14 or something like that, right?
Right.
Like,
They pay by the hour for however long they're sitting at a table.
I didn't know that.
Go click on the table, or use the app to go to your manager. It's the bottom left one. Yeah. See how it says $7 an hour fee? That's what
Oh,
they
okay.
pay you. And then your supply cost is how much it costs you to put on the tournament.
I gotcha.
So the way my headcanon works is they pay their entry fee, and that's whatever it is that they pay you when they get up from the table. And you have to supply the prize for the tournament, which is the cost you put up front at the beginning of the day. Does that make sense?
No, but yeah.
No, but yes. Okay, got it. $20 bill, put it on the pile.
Oh, I hate it when I suck.
Wait, tomorrow's Friday.
Correct.
I just realized you're taking a Friday off.
Correct.
Okay. For some reason or whatever, when you said I'm taking tomorrow off, I just assumed it was Saturday. Tomorrow.
Well, so truth be told, I had to tell them that I would not be working Saturday either.
Well, right. Well, you're not gonna be there Saturday. Oh, here we go. Here's a $30 foil silver card. Again, foil silvers. We've got what, 4 silvers and a gold foil so far. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's right. Today was full art day in my opening spree. I got like 100 full art cards so far.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and here's a Sharfin.
I gotta draw dirt.
You got what?
I gotta draw dirt.
I got jar dirt. I got jar. You know, I just watched one of them videos that explains the Liar's Dice game.
Yeah.
That's apparently a real game.
It absolutely is.
I didn't. I learned how to play it in the video today because they explained the rules of it and then told us why all the different moves were so good. Like when Bootstrap throws his cup in at the very end, right before they start off. Like he picked his spot in the rotation last on purpose so that Davy Jones couldn't call his kid a liar. William, he couldn't call William a liar. He could only challenge Bootstrap's calls. Like, oh, that's why he sat in that spot. And then what was it, the 7-4s bid at the end where he just absolutely knew for a fact he was bluffing.
Yeah. No way you have that. Well, and it's an addition of everybody at the table's done.
Right. Well, so he bet on the 2s early.
Yep.
So he could tell William exactly what was in his cup. And then they figured out that Davy Jones had the 4 5s under his cup. And somehow Davy Jones figured out that William had the 3 5s under his cup. So then when he said 7 5s, it was like, yeah, I know exactly what you've got.
How do you spray this military? Oh, R.
Yeah, you hit the R button and then you can, it's like opening a pack. Oh look, I told you, it was full art day. Here's, it evolves from nanomite, that's decimite. So that's a decimite full art right there. Is it bad that I know all the monsters and where they go in the rotation?
Yeah.
That's bad.
Quit waving me away, you stink. Reminds me too much of prison.
Ugh.
People go on like, it's against my religion to shower. Yeah, I don't care. Get your stanky ass in the fucking shower.
No, no, no. There's no such thing as a religion where you're not allowed to clean yourself. Nice try, Jackwad.
Yeah, there is.
Is it them claiming to be Muslims?
I think it's more Rastafarian.
About the what?
Rastafari.
Arrest.
I don't speak ill on anybody or anything like that, but I do know there is a religion where you're not required to shower. Actually, you're not supposed to shower.
That just doesn't sound clean or healthy. Sorry.
We are in agreement. Nothing to.
Okay, and I'm not trying to offend anybody out there, but you know.
Hey, stinky ass day.
That's.
Come here, stinky ass.
Is that Bubba in the green hoodie there? Is that a Bubba? Does that
his
look
name?
like a Bubba?
No, it looks like a. It looks like a Brian.
Oh, that's what you think a Brian looks like. See, I think striped shirt and glasses.
This dude's definitely a Matt.
See, this is what I need there. We need somebody to help me name these customers. Once we have a name for each different customer model, then we can have like a regular customer base at our store that we're on first name basis with, and the role playing will be a lot easier in the YouTube videos when we can do that.
So this is where you give the audience the ability to name people.
Correct. So far, you're my audience.
Oh. But just also remember that, like, time to penis is an actual measurable thing in a video game.
Okay, yeah.
So if you give somebody the ability to name something or draw something, it's going to go to penis very fastly. It's science.
Science. The science.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, no, the science. You know where that comes from?
No.
You never watched Disenchanted?
I watched all of Disenchanted. I just didn't find
Being
it
called
memorable enough.
science in that show. Near the end, in like the 5th
Little
season.
Devil Dude was my favorite.
I was a fan of the elf that killed himself in the time travel paradox. That was very funny.
It's not Elfo. I don't know who it is.
Yes, it was Elfo. He used the ball to travel back in time to stop himself from getting shot and ended up shooting himself.
Okay, that's good writing.
And then the ball goes, had enough? And he goes, yeah.
What can I do at level 11? Oh. Yeah.
You're like the little cat demon named Lucy.
Was it? Yeah.
I mean, well, it was her personal demon, but everybody kept thinking it was a cat. For whatever reason, through the whole show, it's referred to as a cat. And I'm like, semi-accurate. As the owner of 2 cats, I can see that. Especially when they're laying there sleeping, right? Like this happened live on stream the other day. Lee is laying on the couch behind me, sleeping. He wakes up long enough to go and hack up a big old hack on my seat, and then laid right back down in that spot, went right back to sleep. I'm like, I'm sorry guys, my cat just puked on my couch. I have to go clean this up. Oh, it was,
Oh, jeez.
what happened now?
I expanded the store, and it was behind.
And it's just that one little corner, and it's behind where you put all your shelves. Every time. Every time.
Oh, this is so bad. I hate everything about this.
Yeah, I don't know a better way to do it, though. Like, maybe start at the other end? I don't know. What would you do then?
I want to move my cash register,
Yeah.
but we're gonna.
Well, you can only pick up the cash register from behind it.
Well,
Like, if you try to pick it up from the front of it, it won't let you. I don't know if that's a bug or intended, but...
I didn't know you could move it, or I probably. Oh, mother!
What do you
Why
do?
can't I hold down R and it continues to rotate?
Why don't you use your scroll wheel?
Well, that would be the smart thing, but I didn't read the tutorial.
Oh, that... Because that's where you find all the smart things.
I have a brother that I can just ask questions.
Okay, fair. Does R let you rotate? How are you doing that rotation then?
Because I read the tutorial and it said you tap R and it rotates.
Oh. Well, then wouldn't it be Q goes the other way?
The answer is no.
Oh.
Tap R until complete.
Scroll wheel works better.
It turns out you're not wrong.
I didn't even know about the R button because I just instinctively found scroll wheel control.
Okay, dude.
Get sprayed, Walter.
Put this by my desk. Actually, so I can move this. Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, but you can only pick it up from behind like that. You can't, like, if you're looking at it from this angle, you can't pick it up.
I'm fine with everything that's transpired.
I'm okay with all of this.
There, now, see, now
Much better.
prison guard is coming out at me, and I want to be able to have eyes on the door and all the windows. I want to block all the windows. Yeah. Okay.
You want to go to the big city shutters that roll down?
You have no idea. See, I want to put this right here. Why won't it let me?
Because its other side of the hitbox is poking into the wall.
Well, yeah, but like right.
And I know it snaps to a place that's not a place it can be placed. I know how frustrating that is.
How many times can you say place?
Well, and use it in the correct context and mean different things with it. 3. What sentence in the English language can you say that uses the same word consecutively the most times in a row?
I think it's there.
It's, believe it or not, it's actually buffalo. Buffalo, buffaloes, buffaloed the buffalo, buffaloes.
No, fuck off.
And it's like an 11-word sentence.
Hey, bro. It's the end of the day. Check out so I can get. Thank you. Get out of my store. Take my box of spray. That dick bag. Alright. I'm gonna be done for the day.
Another silver foilie. This is a $25 frizzard. Frizzard. It's like a freaking lizard.
Okay, Mom. Alright.
Ooh!
It's not letting me save. Do I just click save?
We've
Slot
done it!
one? Yeah. Slot one. Saving. What'd you get?
$1,000 card. Open the EX foil beaky. That's one of them ones we were looking for. No, it's a duplicate. That's free money. I just have to sucker some sucker into buying it. Okay, that's going immediately into the display case. Oh, you done?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stop watching your stream then.
I'm watching your stream.
That's fine. I'll switch over to mine too. It's fine. Alright, well, we just opened a EX foil beaky. That was awesome.
I've seen that. I've seen it.
Alright, I'm gonna finish this box and then go put it in the display case with the rest of them.
So, Cat Williams has a new stand-up.
Okay.
It's extremely meh.
How can something be extremely meh?
Like, the level of mediocrity. Like, that's the only way. It's just striving for mediocrity, but like over excelling at it. I don't know how else to describe it. Some of the jokes were good. Most of the time, he just repeated himself.
Oh, like he'd say something where the crowd would laugh.
Well,
And-
no, it's like it's like a punchline that hit.
Right?
Not like, listen here, motherfucker. Right, like something like that, right? And it comes
And
back
just over and over. Isn't he the one that had Rick James thing? Wasn't that Cat
Chappelle.
Williams?
That's David Chappelle.
Okay. Yeah, that one. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. It was what? Yeah. Okay. That's also Chappelle?
Yeah, he's making fun of Lil Jon.
Little John. That's the one I was thinking of. Okay. So no, that's not the same guy. Sorry, my knowledge of music culture stops at rock and roll.
Yeah.
Pretty
I'm
much.
aware.
There's oldies, blues, gospel, and some country and rock and roll, and like that's it. And then the classical stuff. But I'm not into the new kind of hip hop stuff, and new pop music and stuff
Josh,
like that.
the new kind of hip hop stuff you're referring to is 2000s. And we're in 2024, bro.
Right.
The new
See,
hip-hop
that's
stuff is even like,
that's how outdated my music knowledge is.
oh, you have no idea how much I'm aware of this. It's okay. So, the husband did a thing today, and he learned a lesson.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, he's a big fan of Facebook Marketplace.
Okay.
Especially the free 99 section.
Oh, where people are like, I need to get rid of this thing, come pick it up and you can have it?
Yeah. So, hypothetically speaking, somebody had a GE dishwasher.
Right, okay.
They're like, the heating element is broken, and instead of buying a new one, I just got a brand new dishwasher. So he goes and picks it up.
Well, didn't you just replace the heating element in the dryer?
The clothes dryer, yes.
Right. Okay.
So, but we've had, I mean, this will all make sense here in a little bit. Like that whole thing about like, you don't have to remind a guy to do something every 6 months. There's an actual explanation for it.
Oh,
All right. So
there's a
we've had
story
this-
behind that comment. That just
There
didn't come
very
out of
much so
nowhere.
is, yes. So we've had this damn dishwasher sitting out in the garage in the way of the motorcycles since the spring. And I've
Okay.
just been dreading putting it in. Not because it's difficult, but because of what happened today. Okay?
Okay.
So, on the old jungle store, he found a heating element for it for like $20. And like, he did that because I found a heating element for the dryer for $40 on the jungle store.
Okay.
So, And yes, I'm stealing that from Vice Grip Garage. I'll shout him out. He's an awesome. Just go watch YouTube. Yep. Anywho, so I wake up this morning like because of what was going on with mom. Like I didn't sleep at all last night. I called into work. Then I wake up this morning and he's out in the garage changing the heating element. I'm like, awesome.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna get into a fight. So he gets it changed, and I already know where this is going, so I just rip out the old one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, as I'm ripping out the old one, this damn thing is hardwired straight into the breaker box. There's no outlet. And, like, I don't even, like, I hate electricity. Like, I love it, but I just don't ever want to work on it.
Right. Okay.
So I don't even touch anything. And the neutral becomes disconnected, touches the positive, and like melts through a spring. And it didn't trip the breaker, which that's a whole nother, we'll get to that later.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
So I run downstairs and I just throw the whole main to the house, like, because the house was built in 1924. And I'm like, I don't know which one's powering that, so we got that going for us. So disconnect everything. I cut the cable that's leading down to the breaker box. I tape off all the ends. And then I get my multimeter out. And like poke through the tape. I'm like, okay, now turn all the breakers off, turn the main on, and then one breaker at a time until I tell you, hey, that's the one. And then turn that breaker back off, and then turn the rest of them back on, but like still do it one at a time because I had a flashback of
Mom and Dad's old house where it was double fed.
yeah, where you got exhibited.
Right.
Yeah,
We turned the breaker off, and then I was working on the plug, and I still got zapped.
Right, because the top one was on a different outlet than different breaker than the bottom.
We were testing on the bottom outlet in the two outlets, and the bottom one, when you hit that breaker, would turn off.
Yep.
So we're like, okay, it's off.
All right, so
anyway,
you know where my mind went.
Yep.
So it turns out that at least it is hardwired to a solo breaker. It is the only thing on that circuit.
Oh,
right?
Okay, that's good, actually.
So I'm like, awesome. So then I'm drawing on the wall where I'm gonna knock out for the outlet because I'm actually gonna do something to code.
Okay.
And
yeah.
Do you remember all the rats that we've killed?
Yeah,
in the
you
last
have
couple
been
months?
mentioning rats. Yes, I remember.
Okay, so then I look down and I see chewed through the outer sheath for all three cables, and chewed through black, and chewed through white later on. And I was like, okay, well, we're not using that.
Oh, right. Yeah, new wire.
Okay. So I'm just like, I electrical tape the entire thing from where I can reach all the way up, and then I just tape it to the side of the cabinet. And I'm like, I'm calling an electrician. That's it. That one's done. Not touching it.
Yep.
Okay. Then I disconnect the water and I disconnect the water, and then as I'm tracing the pump where it goes into the drain, they just took a 1/2-inch drill bit, drilled a hole in the side of the drain that goes down to the basement, and like duct taped the tube inside there.
No. Oh my.
And I looked at the husband.
That's a
like,
dishwasher drain, right?
Typically, there's a little spout that sticks out there, and you got a little rubber boot that you put over it. With
Right. But that's the drain water coming out of your dishwasher is just run the tube and drill a hole in the drain pipe.
Yep, and then just jam the tube down the hole.
Man,
and then just duct tape it on there. And so I'm like,
woohoo!
First rule of being a home. That's a nice one.
Yeah.
First rule of being a homeowner is if it's working, don't fucking touch it.
Correct.
It gets expensive. Ooh.
That's not even worth as much as the other one.
But that one looks better.
It does. If it was
so
shiny, though.
so then upon further investigation, I have a half-inch PVC leading over that is turned over into one of the faucet fittings. That is half-inch, fed into a 1962 dishwasher. I swear, this thing's old as sin. That is also a half-inch. The problem with this math is, all new dishwashers have a 3/4 inch inlet, and all the hoses that are run to it are 3/8. So you have to buy a 3/4 to 3/8 adapter, strictly for the dishwasher. And then I have to get, oh, and there's no shutoff for the water. The only shutoff for any pipes in my house is the main.
Oh, man. Oh.
Yeah. So like I'm just and like I'm a freak when it comes to like let's actually do this properly, you know?
Which one
So I'm
was
like,
it?
well, I want a shutoff where I tie into the PVC. So I have to get a half-inch to 3/8. And so like we go up to the Do It Center. Nelson
It
works
was
second
him.
shift. Yep.
It was that one.
Uh, so he works second shift. So I'm like, this is why we don't start projects before we go to work, and this is typically why we just don't start projects unless like we have a lot of money in the bank, right? Because like I'm
Right.
gonna be working on this after you go to work. So I got a new drain tube that has the little adapter on it. I got the half-inch to 3/8 shut off. I got a new faucet hose that'll hook to the adapter that I got to hook to the dishwasher. So I get all that done, right? Like everything's hooked up. I'm just waiting for electricity to try this thing. And I'm
Right.
like, okay, now turn the water back on. There was no leaks. I was like, okay, now just as a security, just as caution, like run everything and we'll see if there's any leaks.
Right.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Where the drain, so I have two sinks. I have a double sink, right?
Yep. Okay.
The one is a plastic fitting hooking to the bottom of the sink. The other one, the one that goes straight down into the basement and
Right.
connects to the drain there, like everything connects to that one. That's like the main drain. That's where you
Yep.
would put your garbage disposal, right?
Yep. Yep.
That one has a metal fitting.
Of
Okay.
course. Why? How? Why would it be standardized?
Well, because I mean, and I made like I don't know hillbilly in Spanish, but he understands what hillbilly is in English. Okay.
Okay.
Um, So this metal fitting, they had two pieces of plastic. They had two plastic crush washers, a piece of rubber on top of the double plastic crush washer. Then they had plumber's putty just all the way in there, and there was actually nothing threaded together. Like the nut was not even tightened, maybe a quarter of a thread.
And then just
And so,
putty.
like, with all the messing around that we did, that knocked that loose. So as soon as you turn the water on for that sink, it sprayed me in the face.
Oh,
And
fantastic.
not only that, but we're talking about it sprayed with it the gunk that has been sitting there for the last 12 years.
Oh yeah. So that
You know,
smelled
so
like rotten everything.
oh yeah, it was I was hungry. Yeah. So then, like, I dig out all the plastic stuff. I put the rubber fitting in there. I got a good 3 threads tightened up on it. And, like, I was really thinking to myself, I was like, really, you don't even need, like, truthfully, if you had a big enough funnel underneath there, you wouldn't even need the thread as long as it was secure in some way. So, like, why were they trying to overpack it with the plastic and rubber?
I
And
don't.
plumber's putty. Like, plumber's putty doesn't do what you think it does. Like,
That yeah. It's not waterproof.
it's waterproof, but well, even if it's not, like, you can't plug a leak from the outside. Like, that is the
Right.
number one thing that Dad taught us when we were younger, right? Like, if your roof's leaking, you're not gonna fix it from the attic. You're gonna fix it from getting out in the rain.
Yeah.
Ugh. So, yeah, I finished up about 3:30 in the afternoon.
Huh.
We started at 10. We still do not have a dishwasher. Like, everything that was going through my head as to why I didn't want to touch that dishwasher
It all
was the
happened.
reason that it was still sitting out there, because it all happened today.
Right.
So yeah. But the buddy that I'm bringing up to go fishing with tomorrow, like, he's like, "How far away is the breaker box from the dishwasher?" I was like, "I mean, I can stick my finger through the floor and be less than 3 feet away from the breaker box." He's like, "Oh, good. Yeah, no, I'll just come over and fix it for you. We'll give it a GFCI or whatever, the ground faulty, whatever, blah, 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 interrupt
Yep.
with a reset." And then he's like, "You might as well grab a garbage disposal too. We'll throw one of those in." And I was like, "Well, again, might as well put, like, because I want a one sink. Like, you know how mom always loved a big one sink? Like, if I got a 10 quart,
Yeah.
uh,
Rather than having the two little side by side sinks, you just get rid of that middle bar part in the center and just have one big wide sink.
right. Yep. And well, if you're gonna do that, then you might as well get rid of the PVC and switch over to PEX." And I was like, and this is like, again, like, I love the idea,
And now
right?
this is
But,
ballooned from a quick fix it project to a complete kitchen renovation. Like,
like, legit, I was like, why don't we just go ahead and get a new countertop while we're at it, right?
right.
Like, if I'm putting a new
And
sink
then
in,
we
I might as
figure
well.
out all the stuff we're going to do, and then we figure out who's going to pay for it.
Correct.
And that's how I got a whole laundry list of projects that just aren't getting done because, well, I'll do that when I can afford to.
That's kind of where I was at. Like, I was like, awesome, you picked up a $200 dishwasher for free that we got to put a $20 part in. Good. Get the part. Let it sit there until. Just,
Until we got an extra 3,000, 4,000 to play with just in case we come into some kind of problem.
yeah.
And then just go open the kitchen sink under the cabinet door and be like, see that and that and that and that? That's all going to be a problem when we go to address this issue.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like,
But he learned the hard way today, I guess.
well, no. No, he did not. Because he went to work.
Oh, he went to work and let you deal with it. Oh, sorry, Lloyd.
No, don't be sorry. It's just the fucking way it is sometimes, I guess. Like, but, like, he's seen me change out the heating element, the fuse, and the thermostat, and the dryer, and get that. So we picked up that for like $200. Now, a standalone appliance that's outside of, like, I mean, what's the worst that could happen here? I spend $60 and I just, nope, it's garbage. Let's get a new one. You know,
I'm
that's different than changing out a dishwasher. And, like, anytime you touch plumbing, especially in a house that's 100 years old, like, whenever it got converted to quote unquote modern, did they use an actual contractor or did they just think they knew what they were doing?
I'm pretty sure they just DIY'd it.
Yeah. And, like, they didn't have the YouTube back then to know, like, to even watch.
Right, it was go to the store, buy the parts, and fumble with it till you get something approximately together.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I've got an issue with my washing machine.
What's going on?
The water inlet valve
Hmm.
that lets the hot and cold water in, depending on the selector switch,
Yeah.
it is clogged with the iron from my hard water.
Oh, okay.
So it's got, if it does feed water in, it's just a little trickle,
Yeah.
and it's only on the hot water side that it works.
Well, the good news there is, like, those faucet hoses I was talking about are only like $14.
I have a new set of them. That's not the problem. It's the actual valve in the washing machine.
Oh, in the washing machine. Well, run some CLR through it. Don't
Yeah,
put any clothes.
that's what I got to do. I've got the CLR foamer too. I just need to. It's when I attack this problem, there's going to be a water mess that erupts from it, and
Absolutely will be.
I'm setting it aside until I'm ready to deal with that.
And then hopefully the switch and all that is not made of copper or brass because CLR.
Right, just eat that crap right up.
Yeah. The house that I sold, I made that mistake and I dumped a whole bottle of CLR into the because I'm pretty sure that tank weighed 600 pounds and it was a 50-gallon hot water tank. So I was trying to, take more than a 3-minute hot shower,
Right.
and that was bad for a different reason. So, like, that house had galvanized pipes. I don't know if that had any effect on what happened. But for about 4 days, I would not drink that water, and I just I would get home from work, and I would let the hot water run until it was cold,
Right.
and rinse and repeat because the water was just foaming as it came out of the faucet.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Something weird happened. Um, I was sitting here one day, and then there was a transformer outside blew. Like one of the power lines somewhere. Loud pop. Power goes out in the whole neighborhood for 30 seconds, and then comes back on.
Yep.
Well, I was taking a shower. So the water just quit. And then when it came back on, it was not like during my shower, I drained the bladder tank from the water pump,
Yeah.
and drained all the hot water out of the tank. So when the pump came back on and filled up the bladder tank and filled up the hot water tank, it loosened up a whole bunch of rust that was in the water tank. And then when I turned the water on, it was spurting orange.
Oh, nice.
All the faucets, and now my toilet won't fill, and my washing machine's broken. And I'm like, yeah, that loosened up some of the sediment that had settled in the water tank and rushed it through the pipes and clogged a whole bunch of shit. I'm just glad that I wasn't running the dishwasher at the time, because that would have been worse than being in the shower when that happened. Like, at least my dishwasher still works and works good. Yeah. Like, it wasn't affected. It's weird.
So,
the bathroom sink and the bathroom shower both work, but the toilet doesn't fill.
Ooh.
So I'm using bucket out of tub method for flushing the toilet currently.
Geez. Bro, are we going back to this again? Get a plumber over there.
Yeah,
they'll have a quick fix.
That's the problem. Can't afford the plumber.
Yeah, they do charge $60 an hour.
Right, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna have to at least go into the crawl space, if not tear up the bathroom floor to get to the pipes.
If you have a crawl space, the answer is crawl space. But I don't know. He might be able to backfill and do something that way.
I never thought about that. If you push enough pressure down the water to the feed line, you could back it up and get that loosened up and get it out of there.
I got to say one of my favorite dad-ish jokes today.
Okay, what's that?
Well, we had Big Brothers Big Sisters event tonight where we named the Big Brother and Big Sister of the Year award.
Okay.
And a couple coworkers brought their children, and this young lady she was in a cast. She had a sling on one arm, a cast on her leg, she's just and I looked at Mom and I was like, this is your expensive child, isn't it? And she just kind of looked at me like, you know it. She had braces, you know, and like, and just medically speaking, this is an expensive child.
Right.
First glance, you know. And she said, "Yeah, I'm kind of clumsy, but like, you know, life's not worth living unless you're risky, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, you know what my favorite childhood memory is?" And she's like, "What?" I was like, "No bills." And her mom looked at me and she's like, "I've never heard that before." I was like, "Yeah, no, cherish it. All right, you're expensive on her, but you have no bills. Like, take care
Right.
of that." Like, and then I used your line, you know, like, I hate adulting. I want to go back to kidding.
Right. I wish we could just go back to kidding around. This adulting is getting old.
Yeah, so am I. I don't like either of it. Who wants to think about a 401k? I mean,
Why do I need to invest my money in gold? Like, I should buy more gold. But it's so expensive now. Like,
I successfully plugged a tire in my truck yesterday. Like, this is life, bro. Like what we're talking about right now. Like this is just adulting. Like I was just talking about.
right, yeah.
Bullshit.
So you did your own tire patch?
I did. Well, plug, yeah.
You know, plug, patch, same diff.
Well, so I told you about getting the oil change the other day, right?
No.
Oh, you sitting down? Okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sitting down.
So I go to Jiffy Lube, and I'm like, "Look, bro, it's a beater with a heater, okay?"
Oh, wait, you told me about that, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And he comes up and he's like, "So you don't want me to tell you about the tire that's got a screw sticking in it over there?" I was like, "Nope, we're good there. It's just a
Could you
beater with a
tighten it up
heater."
so it doesn't leak as much?
Tighten it up. It won't leak as much. Like, you don't want me to tell you about the brake light that's out? Nope, we're good. Don't worry. And he went through every one of the problems like that, right? So I was like, okay, well, at least I'll try and fix the tire because that going boom down the road doesn't sound like a fun idea. Like getting
Right,
pulled over for a brake light, like fix it ticket. We'll take care of that.
right.
Do it.
This
But
is an
luckily,
$80 silver foil. Nice. Okay, continue.
luckily for me, it's a 4 light brake light, and both of the bottom lights are out. So like, I don't think a cop's gonna blink at it because they're both faulty.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like there's a top and a bottom brake light.
on each side.
Yes, and both of the bottoms are burnt. So I'm like, truth be told, I think I'm just good.
Right. As long as it blinks when you hit the turn signal and it gets brighter when you hit the brakes, it really doesn't matter. The running lights are not that important. Wow, that was really fast.
Jigajara.
Jigajwa. This is also a duplicate, but like, that was like 3 boxes away, and I got 2 ghost cards? Amazing.
So yeah, I was like, I'll just run up to AutoZone real quick, and it was like $14 for the slime patch kit.
Alright, and is that just like some rubber and some glue and stuff that you just...
It's a metal reamer, so you actually gotta make the hole bigger.
Okay,
It
yep.
comes with a tube of lube. Nice.
Yeah, I think that is a new card, and that completes the Luke Cadence set. Yes.
Nice.
Um,
Then you have the plugs themselves, which are like really sticky, like rubber, but like I don't know the consistency because you can mold it, but like also
is it like
not.
a metal sleeve full of some kind of goopy rubber stuff?
No, it is. Best of my guess, it is strictly just like the tar that they put on the crack on the road,
Yeah.
like the almost dry that. Um, and then you got the tool that you shove like that tube into, and then put it in the hole. So
Right,
I did all
okay.
that. Boom.
And that all came in a kit.
Yeah, and it was like $12, $14. So I was like, okay. So what's confusing to me is that was a 3-inch deck screw, which tells me the little bastard children next door
Like propped it
probably,
up underneath the tire in an angle so that when you
or
backed over it, it would.
okay. So do you remember when we used to live by the church?
Yeah.
And okay, so I have a very vivid memory of doing this, and I feel bad about it now, but here we go. We took a 2x6 and we put like 24 nails in that thing. And then we went over and we dug a hole that was about 4 inches deep. We laid that in there and then we filled it with dirt, so only an inch of those nails were sticking up in their driveway.
Oh, that's mean.
Do you remember us doing that though?
I don't remember being a part of anything like that.
Well, you can have selective memory, but for some reason my memory is, well, we both know how good our memories are.
No,
Yeah.
I don't remember anything like that.
But I also don't ever remember like them having a flat tire. So I think the pastor was just like, those damn children again.
Right.
And their son Matt. So like, Matt, go get it. Because I think they were home when we did it. Truth be told, throwing that out there.
Oh, you mean that church? Remember, we lived by a church at both places.
The White House was,
Is that the one you're talking about with the orchard in the backyard?
was a pear tree.
Yeah. Yeah, we did treat them guys very bad. Like, as a church community, we did some bad things to that property.
Well, okay, but we weren't a part of that church either.
No, we weren't a part of the church, but that's
But,
not the
yeah,
nice
no.
thing to do to people. I shot
It's
their
not.
dog with a BB gun. Like,
What?
yeah. I
Huh.
shot Max with a BB gun because he came around the shed on our side of the yard.
Yeah, but like, we didn't really need to do that. We could just take Bear off the leash.
Yes. But then
Like,
we'd
there
never
was-
get her back.
Well,
She'd come back
Uh,
when she wanted some food, and then we'd chain her back up. But we,
but also, like, she would have just ate that dog.
right.
Here's one for the viewers out there.
No, see, there's a church across the street from the house in town too, the one that you used to own.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
thought
no.
that
So
was the church you were talking about, and we never did anything mean to that church.
No, we didn't. You did to one person that went there, but, like,
Well, he
that's my
deserved
guess.
it.
They had that coming.
Yeah, he deserved it.
Um,
What a pack! That hit like everything was $10 in that pack.
yeah. So, for the viewers out there, can you just imagine being 6 years old and your family pet is half wolf, half black lab, and the chest of this dog,
A
you
quarter
have to get
black lab.
special
She
harvest.
had some Timberwolf and some Malamute, and she was almost half lab. Yeah, like mom was Timberwolf with 1/8 Malamute. So yeah,
Regardless, this dog was the fiercest protector of us kids. Like, we were her
no.
pup.
See, Dad would chain her to the firewood, and let her drag the firewood around when she was a puppy.
Well, she ripped the damn basketball pole out of the ground.
She ripped a lot of stuff out of the ground. We had to end up doing a log and chain bolted to a tree for her chain,
Bro,
and it was
I gotta get going though.
okay. Well, it was nice chit chatting with you.
Yeah, love it.
Love you too. Have a good one.
Yep.
Okay, Karate Kid is gone. All right. Well, that was fun. It's always good to hang out with the family and just chit chat. stories. You know, telling stories like that is probably best for viewership anyway. Give you guys a little peek inside my personal life a bit. I'm okay with that, I guess. Okay, so we've been doing decent. We got 2 more of the EX foils and a couple. I've got a ghost card in my collection that needs to go out there. Let's just open this box and we'll take care of that ghost card. But yeah, I'm going to finish opening these boxes in this cabinet here, and then we're going to restock the cabinets, and then that'll be it for the night. Excuse me. I don't say it when I'm talking to him, but don't forget to hydrate. Alright. I gotta take care of this. So we just opened that. And to confirm, it is a duplicate. Oof. Do we have another one out here? I know I've sold another one of these, but I've already had another duplicate of this guy. I'm sure of it. No! Wow! Must have been the white one. Or it could have been a different... I could be misremembering and it was a different card. 471. Okay. So we've gotten... See, we got 2 this morning. And then all of this is today in the Destiny. See the difference? You see the difference? Destiny has so many more ghost cards. Alright. Let's see here. That one. Okay. And I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hold on, let me just put them there, and yeah, here, go there. There we go. And which one do we want to look at? Want to look at Mr. Pricey Dog? Look at Mr. Pricey Boy. There we go. I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back. I'm back. Thank you very much for waiting. I appreciate your patience. Alright, let's get these packs open. I was moving rather slowly when I was talking with Karate Kid there. First names were used in that conversation. It's okay. It'll probably happen more often when we're chit-chatting with him, but that's fine. We're both being deliberately vague about locations of places and stuff, for the most part, anyway. I wasn't pointing out prices and things of the cards we were opening when I was talking, but we did open quite a few $50 EX cards and a lot of silver foils and a couple of gold foils, and the 2 EX foils did get mentioned. The ghost cards got mentioned, so them are the important ones. Alright. We're almost done with the legendary, then we go back to the commons for the last little stretch here. Another gold Lucadence. That's nice. We only need the EX from Destiny for him now. Okay, one more. This is for the next big card. It would have been cool if either one of them ghost cards was a foil when Karate Kid was here. That would have been sweet. Okay, 55 bucks for the Talon Ryu EX, that's good. 55 bucks for the Jack Turn EX, I like that too. Alright, that's the last of the, okay, back to this end. For the commons, let's just, this is our last stretch for today of opening, and then we're going to restock the shelves, and that's be the end of the stream. Oh look, it's full art day, has been all day. Here's another Chiron. I don't remember if the one we opened earlier was full art, Destiny, or basic, or base rather, but this is a full art Chiron that's worth 70 bucks easy. We've gotten so many full arts today, it's crazy. 15 minutes, it'll be tomorrow. I really shouldn't be up this late. There's another full art. It's the Klawop. Whatever. I'll be back on schedule tomorrow. Well, tomorrow I have no schedule. Tomorrow is scheduled as a day off. But I was thinking, or wait, tomorrow's Friday. Friday is not a day off. Tomorrow, Friday, is a 10 to 6 stream like normal. Saturday was planned on being a day off. I may end up streaming the stream on Saturday. We might do a pack opening with sales bit on Saturday. The other thing I'll do tonight, this is finishing up the stream from earlier today, would be getting to the end of these boxes here. And then the restocking and bulking the stuff up was stuff that I would have done off stream, but we'll just do it on the stream. And then there will be no break from the end of the stream tonight until the start of the stream tomorrow morning. It'll just be, I'll pick right up where I left off. So, okay, that'll be a thing. That's how we'll do that. Has been decided, shall it be? Or something. Now I'm being quiet. Sorry, I should be saying something. I'm talking about these cards. Hello, Shello. Carrying the pack. Yeah, them packs. I made it to shop level. Nice! And to get to level 70, I need 60,090 XP. How many packs is that at an average of 20 XP a pack? Oh, well, you know, 20,000, 2,005 packs. Yeah, about 2,005 packs if they average to 20 XP a pack. That's a lot of packs. Like, all of these cases packed all the way full is only 4,000 packs. So it'd take a full set of these cabinets to level up that far. Wow. Alright, well, we're gonna hit that before we move on from this level. Oh, that's almost cool. I mean, we'll take 25 bucks for a pygmy. EX pygmy for 25 bucks. Put them in the pile. With all the $25 cards. Well, them two boxes didn't really have much in them. Maybe this box. Reminder, it's full art day. And EX day. Like, we've been getting all the things. Sorry. Taking care of things. My hands are kind of busy doing stuff. Alright, let's just keep cracking these packs. We gotta get them open. We gotta get to the end of this cabinets. Minimum. I might even forego the whole cleanup. We might save that for tomorrow. Like, it's getting late. I'm getting tired. This was supposed to be done earlier today, but I didn't have time to do it. I don't know, starting at 8 a.m. seems a little bit early. But it's the middle of the afternoon somewhere for somebody. Okay, yep, more small change. Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, you can catch me live most days. For as long as I'm running this game anyway. At a minimum. I might start a new game when I'm done with this one. We'll have to see how it goes. If I get enough people following me, we'll start to talk about other games and stuff. Let's see. Mintstar Silver Edition foil, 25 bucks. Oh, there we go. $2,000 for a foil full art worm gull. It is full art day. That's like number 5 today. Look at that. Just, oh my goodness. The full art foil worm gull for $2,000. We're gonna have to go stick that in the display case with the rest of the cards we've opened today. Where are you at, buddy? There you are. Come here. Go right there. Yes. So we got, not that one. This one. This, well, that too, but this one and this one today. And then that's just in the Destiny. And that was the last box of common Destiny for today, and it decided to grace us with a worm gull. How nice. Now shall we go into our last batch of rare stuff in Destiny for today. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this thing. just showed up here. Good kid, kitty. So if you hear what sounds like a cat collar bell shaking, it's my cat. She's sitting on my lap. She's actually clawing at my feet right now because I'm sitting Indian style. Cross-legged, whatever you're gonna call it. And she's making herself comfy. Nope, wrong button. Ugh, I was stuck on the trash can. Scoot, scoot, scoot. There we go. Okay. No, that button, then that one. There we go. Oh, Scarleos, you almost had me thinking you were something else. We've been getting a lot of good hits today, and I just thought you were going to be adding to the pile, but you're not. You decided to just be a regular EX. That's fine. We'll take it, but... Okay, $35 for the silver foil jelly clean. Just keep opening these boxes. We'll find some more good stuff. Like, we've got quite a lot of good stuff in the cabinet over there already from today, but we'll find more. Okay, let's keep going. We're almost done. We got... $31 left. Yep. Okay, we just keep cracking the boxes. We're almost done. Get this done. There's another silver foil. Alright. First edition foils. Close. First edition foils are okay, but there's better ones. Okay, well that box didn't have very much in it. What about this box? that box wasn't that great. What about this box? And it seems to be that the packs aren't averaging 20. They're averaging closer to 15. Oh, another black version Mammoth Tree Ghost. Look at that. Look at that. Whoo! We need the white one non-foil. We have the black one non-foil, so that's a duplicate. It's this guy right here. So we're going to take this one and put it over on the table with the other one, because there's another one of these sitting here right there. We're just gonna move everybody else down one. Alright, and we'll put this back in the book. So we got those two are the same guy. And then those two are the same guy, so we're going to take these two and swap them places with these two. There we go. Okay. Let's make sure there's no more duplicates out here. Alright, that's all of them. Alright, but hey, that's 11 ghost cards now. Only one of those was there at the beginning of the day, so we've done a fantastic job with the ghost cards. We're almost due for a foil ghost, like any time now. Another silver foil. Here's a $40 Scarlios. And nothing. Okay. $40 for the EX Wispo. Okay, small change. We're okay with small change. You can do better though. How about decent money? Or the big bucks? Any of that will work. Oh, I gotta hit that button. Then I can open. Okay, yep. Keep it going, keep it going. Almost done. Get there. Okay, sharpen. Foil. Small, changing it up. And look what I can do. Alright. We're into epics now. We just want all the things. Can we have all the things? All the full arts, all the EXs, all the foils, we take it all. Golds and silver foils seem to be very rare today during full art day. There. Scark Garos, full art again. That's $120. The silver foil Vampicant for $60. Yeah, okay, small change finally. Not a lot. Wow, that box was not great. But this one, maybe this one's got it in there. Still just me out there. I'm not even paying attention to the chat. I'm trying to crack these packs and get them done with. This will be a bot on the YouTubes, so this will be one of the shorter ones, so it might actually get more traction. Nothing? Alright, well, fine then. Maybe this box, like, and then we got them ones. That guy again, small change, small change. Alright, more small change. Okay, now this is not small change. This one is big money. This is Lucinder EX Full Art. Or, yeah, EX Full Art. Listen to me speak words. Foil EX. That's what it is. $1,266. That is worth all the boxes we've opened so far today, right there. And now we got a fourth. We got the Beaky today, this time. We got the Wolgan this time. We got the Worm Gold this time. And now we get, where is it? the Lucinder. Nice. Okay, let's keep going. That is empty. This box is. We got 6, 12, 18 boxes left. Let's get these things open. Find all the good stuff in them. And then I'm going to go to bed. Small change, a little bit of decent money. I'm pretty sure that EX is 40 or 50 bucks. They usually are. Yeah, small change. Okay, next box. That box had a few EXs and some first edition foils in it, but nothing special. Yeah, more of that. More small change. Not disappointed with it, but it's, as I've said so many times before, it's hard to move. I wish I could just put it in a stack out there for sale and let them buy as many as they want. It has been full art day, but not in Epic apparently right now. Come on. I'll take anything. I'm not picky. Just give me something. You just got a Lucinder. Aren't you happy? Well, yeah, but more of that. Okay, 2 more boxes of Epic and then we move on to the Legendary. Yeah, okay, Scott Gorham, you're showing off a little bit here with your just golden stuff. Okay, Silver Edition Foil Bazeeds, 35 bucks. We like that guy. Okay. Okay, a Silver Edition Foil Infearhog is 45 bucks. And it's a new card apparently. Okay, cool. We've gotten a lot of new cards today too. A lot of them. There's still a couple that we need to get that are quote unquote easy. I would submit that if I don't have a certain card that's gold foil and below at this point, it is not easy to get. And leave that quote to submission for consideration. If I don't have it in my Mahusif collection at this point, after opening all of this as many times as I have, then it's not easy to get. That's just a fact. Or the randomness has just been crap to me and I haven't found the ones I've been looking for because I've been getting duplicates and triplicates and more copies of other stuff. Both are likely. Okay, now this is a full art Magnolia. See, I told you it was full art day. We've been getting a lot of full arts today. Again, not disappointed, just pointing out that I noticed it. But dang it, that's a lot of full arts we've gotten today. Are we already in legendary? Did we get through the epics already? How did I do that transition so fast and not notice? Okay, yeah, I guess we're just into legendary now. We're down to 10 boxes after this one. So let's open these legendaries up. Maybe there's a bomb in these last few packs, like the bomb, the card we're looking for, the ghost foil. That would be nice. Any one of them really, but preferably one that we don't already have. Although if we get one that we already have, we can put it up for sale and sell a card for $12,000 to $15,000. And I believe that is an achievement for selling a super valuable card like that. It's over the $10,000. There's one for $1,000, one for $5,000. There's actually one for $200, which is low, and then there's one for $10,000. There's like tiers of that achievement. They get harder and harder. More small change happening. We're okay with that. Like a lot of stuff trips that button in this set. And it's all small change. Okay. We have a full art Kutengu. I guess it's full art day. And there's no getting around it. That was decent. Alright, let's keep going. We're almost done. I'm getting tired now at this point, so I apologize for that if I sound like I'm dragging on or something. I just want to get done with these packs so I can close everything up and go to bed. This was supposed to be done today. Hey, that's a foil Gigatron X gold. That is 320. That's big money. We like seeing those. That's front table stuff. Okay, nothing. Okay. Yeah, we're cooking through these things pretty quick. So let's just keep going. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Keep going. Keep cracking them packs. Alright. Bunch of small change in that one. And the full art. Don't forget the full art. More small change. And more small change. Okay. And that shelf is now empty. We're down to our last 6 boxes. Is there going to be a bomb in these last 6 boxes? It's happened before. It can happen again. They can't all be winners, but some of them can be winners. Is this one a winner? I like it when I ask that question and open a bomb. That feels really nice. Decent money in the Blazor there. Okay, They can't all be winners. Just the Blazor EX, not really paying for the box. Can this one be a winner? It could be. We gotta find out. There's only one way to find out. Cracking packs. There's gotta be something in here, right? That's a small change, okay. More of the same. Okay, this is a $70 silver edition foiled Jigajawar. That's something. Okay, 4 boxes left. The last one had a silver foil in it. What do you got? Nothing. Small change. Small change. More small change. And more small change. Well, okay then. Yeah, more small changes and small changes happening. Yep. Small change stuff again. Still. Like that Blazor first edition foil is almost decent cash. More small change. Okay, down the last couple of boxes here. Go ahead and open this. Oh, full art Jack turn for 160. It has been full art day. Yep. Okay, small change here, small change there. But the full art Jack turn though, that was a thing of beauty. Oh, Flame Broly, even your old self. Put this $45 on top of the pile with the rest of them. Yeah, 20 bucks on the Katengu full art there. Or not full art, foil, first edition. I am getting tired. That's what it is. Last box, right here. Is that a bomb in it or not? Well, one way to find out, we gotta open them packs. It's got a bunch of small change in it, that's certain. And look at all this. Look at all this small change stuff happening. I mean, it adds up. It does add up. And $10, $10, $10, $10, and before you know it, boom, $140 pack. It was all $10 stuff. Yeah, that happens a lot. Okay. These are the things we pulled today out of Destiny. We got a full art, foil. They're all foil. Every card in this case is foil. So I'm going to say EX or full art. And we can assume it's foil. Now, we pulled the EX Pixie, the EX Bonfoy, the EX Musket, and the EX Lucinder, or Lucadence. And then we got the full art Talon Ryu. That's him. Or is that Katengu? No, it has to be Kataryu. That's who it is. That evolves into Katengu. Okay, so it's a full art Kataryu. And then we got an EX Chiron and a full art Lumi. And an EX Beaky and an EX Wolgan and a full art Wormgole. And then an EX Lucinder. Which brings our total value of our Destiny book to $395,000. Our total value on our base has been eclipsed by the value of our Destiny for the first time, because we're only at 387 for the base. But we are at 395 for the Destiny. So that's it for this opening stream, everybody. I appreciate you stopping by. If you appreciate my content and you feel compelled to show me your appreciation, there's easy ways to do that. If you're watching on a Twitch replay, there's a follow button down below the video. Go ahead and just click on that. If you're watching one of the YouTube VODs, it's the like and subscribe buttons down there. Just click on one or both of those, and it shows me that you like what I'm doing and I can keep doing it. I don't want your money. Let's not make it about the money. I hope you just enjoy the content ad-free as it comes. But thank you, everybody. That's going to do it for today. Arctic Wolf out.